Good morning. I'm Rosemary Blackman with the Alabama Hospital Association, and I'd like to welcome everybody here to a great celebration of the 2014 Scaleback Alabama contest. Thousands of Alabamians have embraced healthier lifestyles throughout these last 10 weeks, and today is just a celebration of that achievement. And it's also kind of fun because we're drawing for the grand prize winners, which is always a lot of fun. A lot of hard work's gone into this, but of course it's always fun to see who wins. We also are lucky enough that we've got Gina McDonald here with us today, our spokesperson. You're going to hear from her in a few minutes on just some reflections of what she's heard throughout the contest or what she's thought. First, I need to always start out by thanking our partners, the Alabama Department of Public Health, Blue Cross and Blue Shield, without whom we couldn't do this. A number of other people, Fresh Air Family, has been real helpful on our health tips, giving us good ideas of what to do. Our schools that have participated with us. This year we had some help from the National Center on Health, Physical Ability and Disability that did our videos that were real helpful for coordinators. And mostly just want to thank all of the local coordinators. We couldn't do it without you and the people that participated. It's been a great win-win for all of us, and we're glad to celebrate. First, I want to give you a few statistics from this year just so you'll know kind of what happened. We had 65 counties participate, which is huge, 431 local coordinators, 6,338 teams of 4, and the teams on which every member lost 10 pounds, we ended up with 431 teams. The number of individuals who lost 10 pounds, at least 10, is 5,908. And our total pounds lost was 114,511 pounds. So that's huge. So if you add it under the million we'd already achieved over these last few years, we're still doing really good. So we're excited about that. Now I'm going to turn it over to Sophie Martin with Blue Cross and Blue Shield to come make some remarks and introduce Gina. Sophie?
Thank you, Rosemary. Good morning. On behalf of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Alabama, we want to congratulate all those who reached their goal of losing 10 pounds or more, and all those who decided to participate in Scaleback Alabama. The results show that over 114,000 pounds that people are motivated to lead healthier lifestyles, which means in resulting in lower healthcare costs, and then following that a healthier Alabama, which is something Blue Cross strives to do consistently and on a day-to-day basis. We do want to thank Rosemary Blackman, Alaha, and the Department of Health for their partnership. We truly appreciate their efforts in Scaleback Alabama and wanting to give Alabamians an opportunity to lead a healthier lifestyle. We also want to thank Gina McDonald. Gina is our former in-house winner of The Biggest Loser. She's been a fantastic example, a wonderful spokesperson for Scaleback Alabama, and we just truly, truly appreciate all of her support through her community outreach, her social media, all her efforts. She has truly been an inspiration to so many of us, and we do truly appreciate her participation and support. So at this time, I'd like to introduce Gina McDonald, who has a few remarks that she'd like to say regarding the results and Scaleback Alabama.
Thank you, Sophie. I want to thank Blue Cross and Blue Shield, Alabama Department of Public Health, Alabama Association of Hospitals for allowing me the privilege of being the spokesperson for Scaleback Alabama 2014. When I came home from The Biggest Loser last year, my first goal was to somehow get involved in the state to fight obesity in our state, and this has been a great opportunity for me to do that, and I'm privileged and proud to have been part of it. You know, in the last 10 weeks, they've flown by for me. I'm sure for some of you out there that have been dieting and trying to diet's a bad word. We're not going to use that word. Eating healthy and exercising, it's probably not been a fast 10 weeks, but for me it has been. I've been constantly energized by the comments that you've made to me on my Facebook, Twitter, personal messages. Even some of you have called my office to ask questions about healthy eating and healthy lifestyles, or what kind of exercises are good for them. So I commend you for being part of Scaleback Alabama. We've had a great year. I'm very proud to have been part of it. One thing that I want to do is I want to eradicate the word diet in our language. I think diet is a bad word. It's a bad four-letter word. just recently, my daughter said to me, "Mom, do you remember when I was in the 6th grade, you let me be on a diet with you? I was so happy to be on a diet with you." And I thought, wow, what kind of mother makes her daughter proud to be on a diet? Obviously, that's not a good way to approach health and fitness in our society. Diet is not a word we need to use anymore. We need to make sure we eat healthy and we exercise, and that's the way to success. The children that have been involved in this program, I commend the schools that have been involved, because I truly believe health and fitness begin at an early age in our schools and at our homes. So one thing I'd like to take away today is that all Alabamians learn to eat more food and less crap. Yes, I said the word crap. Let me tell you what those words stand for. Eating more food means eating more fruits and vegetables, F. Eating more organic protein, O. Eating more omega-3 fatty acids. And the last D, drinking more water. Eating less crap simply means no carbonated beverage, guys. No refined sugars, no artificial sweeteners, and no processed foods. So if we could make that our word, those two 4-letter words, eat more food, less crap, we would be so healthy and so happy, and the obesity rates in the state of Alabama would go down. In closing, all of you who've participated, the ones that have lost 10 pounds, I commend you. I know one person that lost 27 pounds, and I commend that person. Several people lost over 20 pounds, and what a wonderful way to start out. And keep going is what I say to you. If you lost 1 pound or you lost 0 pounds, but you just tried, good for you. In closing, I'm going to say this final statement, because I always end with a quote. Sometimes the smallest step in the right direction ends up being the biggest step of your life. Tiptoe if you must, but take the step. So thank you for taking the step, whether you tiptoed or whether you came in like an elephant and lost 25 pounds. Thank you so much for being part of Scaleback, Alabama, and making me part of Scaleback, Alabama. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. We're going to draw now. That's what you're all tuned in to find out about. We had 431 teams this year who accomplished the goal of losing 10 pounds per person. So we're going to draw for 3 prizes. The first card that I draw will be for the team that each member of the team gets $1,000 per person. Okay. The team name that wins $1,000 per person is the Oompa Loompas. The organization is AED. It's from Madison County. The captain is Amanda Parkinson, and the teammates are Douglas Ott, Kenny Steele, and James Hutt. Congratulations to Team Oompa Loompas. You have each won $1,000 for participating in Scaleback, Alabama. Thank you so much. The second prize, $500 per team member, goes to, I'm sorry, these names are great, Southern Boys Buffet Mafia. It's from the city of Huntsville, Madison County. Dwight Gott is the team captain. John Copeland, David Williams, the fourth, and Chris Hammond are members of the team. So each of you will win $500. Great job, guys. And the last grand prize will go to Heavy Fire. Each person on the team wins $250. It is from the city of Tuscaloosa. Sean Morrow is the team captain with Jeffrey Woods, Chad Smith, and Jeremy Harbin as members. Congratulations, great job. At the conclusion of today's press conference, we'll also be drawing 50 $100 prizes for anybody that lost 10 pounds or more. So an individual who lost 10 pounds or more will be in the drawing for 50 $100 prizes. We will also be drawing 5 $50 prizes for anybody who lost a pound or more. So you still have a chance to win, but the battle is not over. We're going to still fight obesity in the state of Alabama, and we're going to do it one step at a time, 1 pound at a time. So thank you very much, and congratulations to everybody who participated.
Thanks so much, and congratulations to the winners. We now have another set of winners that we need to recognize, and those are our schools, and I'll call on Molly, Killman, and Emily from the Alabama Department of Public Health to come and introduce those winners and draw for them.
Good morning. I'm Molly Killman, and I coordinate the Scaleback, Alabama school program. This year, I'm very excited to tell everyone that we had 156 schools from across the state participating this year. That's the highest number we've ever had. We are now going to draw 3 prizes for 3 schools. We're going to have a first and second place prize and then a runner-up prize. Now, the prize will consist of physical activity equipment and materials that can be used with the students in the school. We want to thank all the schools and the faculty and the teachers and the child nutrition department, all the folks that participated this year. We're so glad that you did, because the goal of this program is to be a positive and healthy role model for the students in the school. So I hope that the students enjoyed watching their teacher or their principal maybe get healthy and maybe lose a few pounds in the process. Okay, Emily Lawton is with me today. She's one of our dietetic interns, and she's going to help me draw first our runner-up prize. Okay, our runner-up prize winner for the school program is Hayden Middle School in Hayden, Alabama. Congratulations. And now our second place prize winner, Bell Green High School in Russellville, Alabama. And now our first place winner, I'm going to shuffle it up a little bit here. Okay, our first place winner in the school program is Albert Turner Elementary School in Marion, Alabama. Congratulations to these schools. We'll be in touch with you soon about your prizes. Thank you so much. Thanks, Emily.
Thanks, Molly. That's great. We have some closing remarks from Theresa Fair. Theresa heads up Scaleback, Alabama for the Alabama Department of Public Health. And again, can't say enough about this partnership with them. I think we are truly fortunate to have a state health officer and a department that really believes in healthy lifestyles for Alabamians, and they put such hard work into this. This studio that we bring you all of these broadcasts from, donate their time and help us every way they can. I think Theresa and her folks probably weigh in half of Montgomery. So I just want to appreciate all that they do to make Scaleback, Alabama a success, and I'm going to turn it over to her for some closing remarks.
Thank you, Rosemary. On behalf of the Alabama Department of Public Health, I'd like to thank the Alabama Hospital Association and Blue Cross and Blue Shield for your partnership. There's no way that we could do this program without you guys helping to bring it to fruition every year. I'd also like to thank the participants, and I'd like to thank the coordinators for all of your hard work that you do in volunteering to help us to get this program spread throughout the state of Alabama. I also want to thank Gina McDonald. It's been wonderful working with you over this 10-week process, and we could not have done this program without you and had the success that we've had. I want to congratulate all of the participants, everyone who lost 10 pounds or more, everyone who lost any amount of weight, and even those who may not have reached their success that they wanted on the scale. Scaleback Alabama is a weight loss program, but it's also a healthy lifestyle program. And sometimes those successes that we want don't necessarily show up on the scale during the 10-week process. Sometimes the successes show up as just being able to be happy about the fact that you participated in the program. Sometimes it's the fact that your clothes are too big and your belt is not fitting the way that it used to. Sometimes the success shows up as having better blood sugar control, better glucose control. Sometimes it shows up as just having so much energy you don't know what to do with it. But whatever your success is, if you haven't quite reached your personal goal yet, don't give up. Tap into the motivation that you had in starting the program, and the motivation is going to help you to continue to go forward. And use that as a guide to help you as you continue on your journey of health, wellness, and happiness. I want to remind everybody to go to the Scaleback Alabama website this afternoon to see the list of those prize winners who won the prizes, the grand prizes, and the individual prizes as well. Again, we thank everybody for participating in the program. We look forward to Scaleback Alabama 2015, and have a great rest of the day.